Hello, 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 everyone, and welcome to True Serum. It's your girl Yasmin Denise, and
the book of life was written, but who are you kidding? It was rewritten to control the minds with precision. This cold-blooded frost spitting on your throne, you were sitting. Your plan is to lure us with religion. Trump, Bush, and Clinton all had the same intentions. Nothing changed. The modern day's King James. Not to mention your perversion and segregation causes chaos and tension. What left matters, that's the part that you're forgetting. Revealing what's hitting, your trickery and lies exposed, get written.
Your trickery and lies exposed, good riddance.
No more manipulation, no more bondage. Freedom at its best, no more wickedness. Wake up, come on and wake up. No more manipulation, no more bondage.
hey guys, let me know if you guys can hear me. I hope you can. Let me know though if you can hear me. Comment and let me know you can hear me. When you come on, make sure you like and share. Please like and share the video. It's gonna be quick. I'm here to encourage some of you guys on today, to encourage you all. God is still on the throne. He is still the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, no matter what is going on. And I just have something that I want to say to everyone on today. So if you can like and share, tag some people, and hope that it be a blessing for them. Hey, good girlfriend. Hey, Dorcas, how are you guys? How are you doing? If y'all can give me a few moments, I know I told you guys to like and share and tag some people. I'm doing the same thing. Can you hear me? I hope you can. Let me know if you can hear me. I think I can. Can you hear me, Sean, y'all? I hope so. So anyway, hey y'all, it's your girl Yasmin Denise. I know everyone seen my post, and I said thank you for everyone that was praying and encouraging me. But hold on one second. Let me tag one more person because I really want them to be up here. Sidestep is shop. Hey, good girlfriend. You can hear me? Okay. So I know you all seen that I had heart surgery. I thank God that we are living in a day and time where um you know it doesn't have to be so invasive, and it doesn't have to be so hard to get what you need medically. And I thank God that I am healing. I thank God that I am healing good. I thank God that, hey, Tony, hey, Bishop, I thank God that I am healing. I am healing correctly. I thank God for all your prayers. I thank God for, Tony. I thank God for all your prayers. I thank God for your calls, your texts, my good girlfriend, Dorcas, Regina, Travis, Henry. I thank you so much, you guys. He's been in here taking care of me. You know, he became a parent to me all of a sudden. And I thank my kids. I think everybody. Hey, Bishop, Pastor Q, Apostle Peyton. I thank the people at my job, Jen, Rochelle, managers, everybody for just checking in on me, right? So now that I am Tony, I just got to get this out right quick. So I had the surgery on Monday. Everybody know it's Wednesday, and I am up and around. I haven't, I do have my things that I can't do and I won't do due to the doctor's orders, because I'm gonna make sure I heal properly. But I just wanted to come on tonight because I wanted to say something to you guys, to encourage you guys to keep going and don't be afraid to let go. Because right before the surgery, Apostle Carla Mendez, I believe I said that right, from Houston, Texas, she had called me, and we were on the phone talking, and she was telling me, we was talking about other stuff, nonprofit stuff, ministry, things of that nature. And then we was talking about the surgery, and she said there's something in this closure. When it closed up, everything is going to close up, something to that, that. And I was like, okay. And I didn't really say anything at the time, like, oh, I receive it. Thank you, whatever. I just was like, all right, I got you. But when I got home that night and when I got home that night and right before the surgery, right before, you going out, about to be under the influence of whatever they give you so you can do what you need to do. Right before that, God began to deal with me on that again. And this is a heart condition I had since I found out about it in 2009. I'm believing I was born with it, evidently, and it was open. I had a vow that was open, and then I was having these chronic migraines and minute strokes and different things of that nature. Then my heart muscle itself began to thicken up, and the hole began to get bigger, and my heart muscle began to thicken, and my heartbeat began to slow down. And the doctor kept saying, no stress, no stress. No, the biggest thing was no stress, no stress, no stress. So when she said that to me, I just wanted to give y'all a little background of my condition or whatever, I guess, so y'all can understand what I'm saying. When she said that to me, and I was like, okay, okay, okay. When I got home, God had begun to deal with me on that, deal with me with about the word that had given me. And he was like, you didn't receive that right. You must didn't understand what she said. So the condition of my heart is not only because I was born that way, but it's because of the stress and the turmoil, the things that I've done to my body and the things that I allowed others to do to my body. Okay, Yasmin, how do you allow others to do things to your body? When you stress, when you argue, and when you go trying to defend yourself, when you all mad because of what somebody say, just words getting you all out of pocket, you ready to go to war, just different things, different trauma that you've been through in your life. When we internalize them things, and we internalize hurt, and we internalize uh trauma and things of that nature, it takes effect in our natural body as well. So, your organs and everything like that, things start to shift. You start having your health start deteriorating, and you're not knowing why. You're thinking, oh, I'm on the right track, I'm doing this and doing that, but there's some unforgiveness somewhere. There's some people that you didn't let go. There's some people you didn't forgive. It's okay to close a chapter. My God, I thank you, Holy Ghost. It's okay to close a chapter of your life. It's okay to let go people. I know you know them for years. I know y'all been friends forever. I know you worked there for decades. I know you've been a member there for forever. Your grandmother was a member there. But guess what? It's okay to move on and close a chapter in your life. Let me say that again for somebody who didn't hear me. It's okay to move on and close a chapter in your life that's not meant for this time. That might have been for a time prior to now, prior to this dispensation. They probably was your friend. Everybody is not forever. Some people are just seasonal. Some things are just seasonal. Some jobs are just seasonal. Some places you join and places you go are just for a season. Everything is not for a lifetime. And what I've noticed is that we make everything a lifetime. And that's why it hurt so much. But when he closed this, when he told me that during the surgery it was going to close, and when he closed it and mended my heart back together and put it back the way it's supposed to be, that heartbreak, I was going to lose that heartbreak. I was going to wake up feeling different. Things that used to hurt me is not going to hurt me no more. Words that used to affect me is not going to affect. Now granted, we human, and I get it, but those things that I was hurting about, whether they were, I'm not gonna say they was from the past, but from the past 6 months, things going on, whether it's in my personal life or people that's attached to me or whatever, when you're praying for people, interceding for people, and when you have a compassion for people, sometimes it's hard, when they're going through and you're going through with them, to just let that go. Even though you pray, you give it to God, but as a human in our flesh, we do feel some type of way towards whatever is going on. And I just want to let you guys know it's okay to let go. It's okay to let go and let God. It's okay to have closure in a certain part of your life, because when I woke up from that surgery, I had closure. He didn't just have the doctors mend my heart back together and close the hole that was causing me strokes and causing me my pressure to rise and causing me chronic migraines. He closed doors that I allowed to stay open because of my emotions. You understand what I'm saying? Things I was hurt about, people that cheated me, whether it was in a relationship or you supposed to been a mentor or a leader or a sister in Christ or just a regular sister, my own blood family, people that I felt some type of way about because they did me dirty and I couldn't understand why they did me dirty. Now, I'm not saying that I am perfect and I've never done nobody dirty, because then I'll be sitting here lying, because I have. But what I'm saying is the things that I held, and it's not even that you hold it on to, it's just, it's fresh. Anything within the last 6 months is still fresh. You understand? And I was internal trying to be strong for everyone else. Hear me, trying to be strong for everyone else, including myself, by not allowing people to see what situations was doing to me. I was internalizing it, and in that case I was hurting myself. I was helping the wall of my heart get thickened, but God said when he closed that, he removed all of that. So when I woke up lighter. I woke up with a heart of forgiveness. I woke up without the aches and pains of what happened 6 months ago or 12 months ago or 5 months ago or 3 months ago. I woke up with no more heartbreak. Come on, somebody here. I woke up with no more heartbreak, no more heartache, even in his word, right? Let me go. I know y'all, some of y'all up here. Hey, bro, what's up? Um, Even in his word, right? Because I know some of y'all was like, well, where's the word to back it up? I'm telling you what he did, but if you want the word to back it up, I will oblige. I don't mind. Because even in his word, right? Which one is it? It is Psalms 147. He tells us that he heals the brokenhearted and he binds up their wounds. That's exactly what he did for me. I had a physical surgery where a surgeon, and my surgeon rock, yo. She was awesome. She was nice. She was kind. She gave me what I needed. She did what was needed to be done to make me feel comfortable. But I was having a surgery in the physical form, and in the natural and in the spirit, God was closing every wound. He was mending back my heart. He was removing the heartbreak. He was removing the heartache. So I'm telling you guys, it's okay. And when he began to do that, I'm like, okay. I woke up and I'm like, oh, wow, I feel refreshed. I'm feeling refreshed. The things that hurt me before is not hurting me no more. Okay, it happened. It is what it is. We got to move forward. How do we move forward now? You feel me? That's when my mind stay. Okay, if it didn't work then, how is it gonna work now? I'm not gonna worry about how I felt then. Because sometimes we fail at certain things. We got goals and we can't get them together, and we fail at it because one, we don't keep accountability, we don't stay consistent. But just in case that's not the reason, something else could have happened, and we feel like the enemy came in or somebody came in and messed it up for us, or we got hindered in some form of fashion. God said, let that go. Whew, come on, somebody. Let that go and move forward. We're going to close. Here we go again. We're going to close. I'm going to mend that up. And now there's a door that's going to be open to where you can connect with somebody better and do what you were supposed to do to on a greater level, on a greater scale. Forgiving, closing, letting go allows you to walk through doors and experience things on a whole nother level. You start to enjoy the moments because now your mind is not so discombobulated on what he said or what she said or what who did and what this person did or how this job makes me feel. Hey, if you've been on that job 10 years, you've been on that job 5 years, 4 years, 3 months, and it's not what now. Hold on. Don't say I told you to quit without having another job and now you're homeless. No, I'm not saying that. But if you know that that job is causing you hurt, harm, mentally, emotionally. Now it's time. Hey, CC. Hey, sis. Hey, Songbird. Hey, Prophet. Look, now it's time for you check it to start looking for something else. Don't stay there out of fear. Don't stay there out of obligation. Don't stay there because you're familiar. You want to live prosperous. You want to live free. You want to live without worrying about having a stroke, heart attack, or anything else. You want to live without any strings attached. So now it's time for you. Okay, that is what's going on. So now I'm going to let go. I'm gonna fill out some other applications. I'm gonna put my resume in other places, and I'm gonna watch God move because He closed that heartbreak. He closed those issues up. So now that I'm walking in my new, now guess what we do? We fill out a resume, and when that job come through, we leave there. And when we leave, we don't tell them off. We don't get mad. We smile because now we know we moving on to experience work life and pay an increase in a greater experience. Same thing as being in a relationship or being a part of a fellowship with at a church or anything that's causing you hurt, harm, whether you in the mix of it or you're not in the mix of it. It's time for you to sit down and reevaluate where you are in life at this time, because life is too short to sit around and be worrying about who's talking about who. I don't care who talk about me. There's gonna be a lot of people who don't like you. Get over it. There's not gonna be a lot of people who can't get with you. Get over it. If you don't like the way, listen, let me to help y'all. If you don't like the way that person is moving, you don't like what they speak, and you're not being fed, find you somewhere else to go. Why sit there, talk about the person, or sit there, go through the trauma and hurt so you can walk around and claim that you hurt? Why do you want to be hurt? Find you somewhere else to go. Close that chapter. Here we go again. Come on, surgeon. Come on, somebody. Close that chapter and move on to somewhere else where you can sit and experience the love and the embrace on a whole nother level. You're in a relationship. This hits on every part of your life. You in a relationship. I don't care if y'all been together 20 years and the past 15 years has been hell. Hunty, move on, close that chapter and experience love on a whole nother level. And I say that because I just want to encourage you guys. Some of y'all are sitting in churches, some of y'all are sitting at jobs, some of y'all are sitting in relationships, some of y'all are still dealing with family members that manipulate, abuse, talk bad to you, treat you wrong, and whatever the situation is. And it's because you don't want to close that chapter because you think that's what you deserve. No, God said it's okay to close the chapter. Close that chapter. Let God mend those wounds, close it up, and move on so you can experience life on a whole nother level. And that is really, hey, Deb, make sure you call me, girl. That's all I really wanted to say to you guys because I had an moment. How PK say it? Enjoy your I'm enjoying my moment. I look at my husband differently now. I look at my kids differently now. I look at my job differently now. You know, I look at people who I'm connected to, mentors, sisters, brothers, friends, foes. I look at everybody differently now after this heart surgery. Why? Because God allowed a human being, a doctor, a surgeon, to come in and close my heart. And when they decided to close my heart, God decided to close off any heartbreak, remove the bruises, remove the scars, remove the pain, all of that gone. Does that say that you're not going to experience at another time? No, but when you go through it this time, you're going to know, okay, dust it off, dust your feet off, keep on moving. Life is precious. Allow God to close those chapters and stop holding on to something that's bringing you more pain than anything. Because at the end of the day, while you stressing about Sister Susu or boss Nene or cousin Juju or friend Lolo, all of that you stressing about, you giving yourself heartache, you messing yourself up in the inside. So now you having migraines, you having strokes, you having heart attacks, your cholesterol up, you're doing things that you shouldn't normally do when you don't have to do that. Brush it off. Brush it off. Allow God to close them. When God closes them, don't reopen them, and start to experience life on a whole nother level, y'all. And when you experience life on a whole nother level, I know some of y'all might think, well, did your income change? Not yet, but it's changing. Come on now. You feel me? Because I got joy. He removed the heartache and put joy. He removed the chaos and put peace. And if he could do it for me, I know he can do it for you. So I encourage you on today. I do. If it's a situation that you're in, regardless to the atmosphere of the situation, again, this is not about church. This is about, I'm kingdom. So this is about everything. If it's your job, if it's a relationship, if it's in an organization you connected to, if it's friends, even if it's family, and they bring you more harm than anything. There's no joy, there's no love, there's no peace. Let it go. Keep it moving. Have closure. That closing of the heart is something different, y'all. Have that closure and move on and experience life in a whole nother, on a whole nother level. The joy you get from closure, y'all, is something different. The peace you get from closure is something different. The love you get from closure is something different. Hey, boss lady. Hey, Nicole. It's something different. So I just want to encourage you all. Don't have to go through a heart surgery to have this life altering experience or to catch this. Don't have to have a stroke because you stressed out, worrying about everything that's going on under the sun. Stop letting the distractions distract you and focus. Come on now. And just, live. What I always say, live, laugh, and love, honey. I know there's things going on. I know half of the world is freezing while the other half is burning. I know Trump is in office. I know people are being exposed. I know they're not paying us fairly on our jobs. I know there's different things coming down the line since he's been sworn in. I get all of that. But stay focused, because guess what? Stress yourself out enough, have a heart attack or a stroke, and you're not going to be either in the right mind or here at all to experience anything that's going on. So if you're going to be here while life is lifing, experiencing on another level of joy, another level of love, another level of compassion, another level of peace. My people, please, I tell anybody, catch this, please. Experience life on another level of all those things, because that's the door that God is opening up now for us. Those old doors have been closed. Allow him to heal your wounds. Allow yourself to heal from what was and walk into what is. That's all I have to say for today. I appreciate you guys hanging in there with me. I hope it encouraged you to let go, let God, let go, move on, close a chapter, walk through a different book, different page. You understand? Live your life, love your life, laugh while you're living, get some joy, get some compassion, get some peace. Come on now. I hope it tells you to shake off that troubled relationship. And stop thinking when people say relationship is always boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife. No, relationship, sister, brother, co-worker, boss and employee, pastor and person, members together, and whatever the relationship is. Stop holding it on so you can have the best Stop holding on for the pity party. The pity party is not what you want, because that's fake love. The pity party is not what you want. That's a temporary fix. God is giving out permanent fixes right now. You hear me? A permanent fix, a permanent splash of joy, a permanent splash of peace, compassion, love, favor, power. My God. So stop holding on to what's hurting, what's not bringing you no joy, what's not making sense, what's not giving you nothing. You're slowly dying. We don't realize that. Holding on to stress, arguing, bickering back and forth, we're slowly killing ourselves. Take some accountability. Come on here, Yasmin. Take some accountability. You chose to continue to argue. You chose to listen to the lies. You chose to listen to the gossip. You chose to stay there, sit there. You chose to take that. So now that you chose to take that, choose to leave it, so you can experience life on another level of love, joy, compassion, and peace. Listen, I'm out of here. That's it for me. I thank you all for listening. I am on bed rest. As y'all can see, I'm in the bed right now. But I just had to encourage somebody and let you guys know, because if he could do it for me, he could do it for y'all. And he will do it if you allow him. So I love you all to pieces. For all those that's been donating, I appreciate it. For the feeding and giveaway to the less fortunate, the homeless. The end of the month, I'm gonna push it back a little because y'all know I'm recouping, I'm recovering. But I am still taking those donations, coats, hats, gloves, scarves, hand warmers, things. It's still cold out here, y'all. Sleeping bags. If you know somebody who got sleeping bags, if you don't want your sleeping bags, hey, hit me up, inbox me. You feel me? If you need to mail it to me and you don't have the money to mail it to me, depending on where you mailing it from, I got it. I'll pay for the shipping as long as you put it in the box to get here. So, and if you can't do that, hey, go on Walmart. You can get it delivered. Hand warmers, socks, gloves, hats. Ross about to have a 49-cent sale on January the 27th. Come on, y'all. Let's get out there. 49 cents. Let's get out there. Get some hats, some gloves, some blankets, some t-shirts, some socks for these people. Our people, our mankind, our human, our brothers and sisters that's out here that's in need. So I'm pushing it back from the end of January, like I said, to probably beginning of February, mid-February. So I appreciate you all. Nicole, Deb, Felicia, Sean, Dorcas, Mama Died, Priscilla, Travis, bro. I love you. Travis Henry, thank you so much. Y'all, again, he's been taking care of me. I am on strict restrictions. Even he's stricter than the doctor. You feel me? I can't walk. I can't bend. I can't do nothing right now. Okay. But I appreciate him and all his love and his compassion that he's given me, helping me through this time. I really do. Sean, good girlfriend. Thank you, Tracy. All of you guys. Make sure y'all like and share this video. Maybe there could be someone out here who needs to hear the same thing, who needs this encouraging word of letting go so they can move forward. I love you guys. I thank you. I appreciate you. And y'all have a blessed night. Okay. Bye-bye.